Hi everybody, welcome back. So I am going to, originally I posted a video of little alien nails, and they were what I was going to do for lip smacking nails sci-fi July collab, but let me get comfy. But I've decided not to go for them. So I posted them up early, didn't tag because that wasn't my idea for it. Well, it was my original idea, but I didn't like it anymore. It wasn't what I wanted, and I wanted to be really specific with these nails. So I want everybody to go over and check out at Lip Smacking Nails on YouTube. All of the links are in my channel, and I really hope you like these. Let's hope they turn out good anyway. And now I can't hit the off button. Oh God, Sarah. Well, so far this nail video's been fun. I keep having to stand up and down and up and down to be able to reach the record button. So I have base coated all of these. So I got interrupted there. So I base coated all of these. I'm using what in Northern Ireland we would call long stiletto. In the US I have come to find out they would call them short stilettos. So I am going to be using this. I've actually put a swatch on the top of it so I can't see the product code. But I'm going to say Shay, but in another video at Neil by LJW, she calls it CJ. So if anybody knows which it is, CJ or Shay, I prefer Shay. I think it sounds more funkier, but whatever. So we're going to use this. This is like a sort of blackish greyish metallic cat eye. So I'm already fingers and thumbs today. I've had a few interruptions. I'm just busy, but never too busy for deals. Everybody else gets kicked out of the room, told to be quiet. It's filming time. Don't bother me. Where's my magnet? Told you I'm all fingers and thumbs today. So I'm just going to give that away. And I don't know if this is going to pick up on my camera or if I maybe need to turn my light on. But it's light enough that I'm going to give it another coat just to make it stand out more. Right, so I haven't really done an awful lot to that, like any magnetic shapes or anything, to be honest, because what I am doing is putting the rhinestone glue on. I have a theory for this nail, and we're doing it for the first time together. I have never, ever practiced it. I had the idea in my head because I was watching a movie the other night, and I just had an idea in my head, and I went, maybe these could be used as it. So I have these little skull charms. And my theory is it might not turn out brilliant, but I'll give it a good go. I'm just trying to cure this away from the tub of glue. My theory is if I use 3D gel, I could try and make little dreadlocks out of them. So it's gonna look like the Predator. So, like I say, we're trying it for the first time. It's probably not going to turn out brilliant, but I'm giving it a go. I'm definitely giving it a go. I'm trying to push myself when it comes to nail art and charms and stuff like that. So let's see how it turns out. I'll have to make little sausages. I'm going to do the 3D gel just off camera, but basically I'm going to try and roll them into little 3D gel into little sausages and just put it on and then paint it and see what happens. So this is my little Predator with his dreadlocks. And that 3D gel today for me was an absolute, for some reason it was a lot more stickier. Like I've been using the same Beetles 3D gel and I didn't seem to run into as many problems with it as I did today. I even did the cardinal sin and took my gloves off and was rolling it in my hands and in my fingertips, and it was just getting everywhere for some reason. So I'm gonna give these a wee paint. I know it's not perfect, but I just thought it was very clever of me to think of it. So, and I'm just gonna give the dreadlocks a wee paint. So I'm not really worrying about painting the dreads like a full black because the thing about that is I want to be able to see a bit of the 3D gel through it, so then it's not getting lost in the blacky silver background. My camera focuses, so I've left some of the gel, 3D gel, you can still see it. Fun fact about predators. Predators first came to Earth hunting for prey, but then they discovered that humans are just weak, and a predator never hunts something that's weaker than it unless it's like defending itself. So they actually find the aliens, and you see in some movies they have like aliens in tubes on their craft and in their temple, so they actually breed the aliens as strong prey for them to hunt. You actually see it in the movie, you see the alien in the temple. But yeah, so that's a wee fun fact about predators. Right, so the ring finger and the pinky finger, I am just going to do the same. No way is that peeling. I've knocked that. It's peeling off. No way, I use base coat. Yeah, I must not buff them properly, I don't know. Having a conversation in my own head here. I need to stop doing that. People will think I'm crazy. And they'd be about right. The ring and the index finger, I'm just gonna do the same. So I am going in with M127 from scifi, CJ, whatever you want to call it. I like saying scifi. And I actually really love this screen. So I do. Try and get it in frame. And I'm just going to magnetize it. So how I want it. Oh, very nearly knocked over my bottle cleaner. And then I'm going to give this and do the same with the ring finger and give both of them a cure. They're blooming gel. And I'm not cured. I went to upload this video and I lost half of it. So you're just going to see the final reveal. Yes, so I found out that half the video was out of frame and I lost the last parts to it. So there's my little predator nail. I ended up doing a silver cat eye over the black background, and putting the jelly red over it and painting his wee dreadlocks in matte just to sort of make them stand out. Oh, and I also added an alien hand trying to reach up and grab him in the face. And this is what I was using the blooming gel for, my little ring and index finger alien eggs. It also has that cat eye green behind it. The middle nail, aliens and predators, where did they come from? Outer space. That is outer space. I'm so annoyed I lost half my footage. Sorry, my annoyance. And this I did Linda at Nailed by LJW. Thought I had a little pink alien in one of my last videos. It wasn't, it was actually purple. So I did her a little pink alien with little cat eye red eyes. So yeah, this was my Sci-Fi July collab with Lip Smack and Nails. I am so sorry I've lost half of my footage. But this is what happens when I say not everything goes perfect, not everything's good, not everything's perfect. This is a real example of things not going perfect. But you know what? I kind of like the final reveal anyway. I feel like that alien hand's almost giving me the finger. But that's them. So head over to Lip Smack and Nails, like and subscribe. Peace out.